In the previous video, I shared a simple method to growing a niche audience on WhatsApp using WordPress plugins and WhatsApp autoresponder. But not everyone owns a WordPress website, so in this video, you will learn how to create a completely free landing page with Google Sites, Google Forms, and Google Sheets. This will allow you to collect the contact details of your target audience and grow a highly profitable niche audience for affiliate marketing. So without further ado, let's jump right to step 1, which has to do with picking any niche of your choice. For this video, I will choose the fitness niche. To grow an audience in this niche, you need to give away something of high value completely for free. For example, a PDF containing my secret weight loss ritual that will help burn belly fat while you sleep. You can get such PDF from Amazon Kindle. After getting your premium bait, you need to create a squeeze page using Google Sites. To do this, simply visit sites.google.com on one tab, then on another tab visit forms.google.com. On the Forms tab, create a simple form to collect the visitors' names, email addresses, and WhatsApp numbers. To do this, click on the first template that says Contact Information. Rename it to something relevant to your niche. For example, I will name my form Fitness Niche. Next, delete the comment section by deleting the bin icon next to it. Also delete the address section by clicking on the bin icon next to it. After that, change the title of the fourth section from phone number to WhatsApp number. Then make it a required field by hitting the switch that says required. After that, click on the responses tab and then click on the link to sheets button. Click on create and you will be taken to a spreadsheet page. Next, head over to the Google Sites tab and name your website. I like to call mine Weight Loss for You. Next, change your site title to something catchy. On the right bar, scroll down and select Forms. Select the form you just created and click on Insert. Next, resize the form and centralize it. On the right bar, under the Insert section, select Button and rename it to Get the Package. Next, visit investorblack.com/war link. Scroll down to where it says create your free link here. Put in your WhatsApp business phone number. Type a custom message that will be sent each time your visitor clicks your WhatsApp link. Next, click on preview and copy the URL of the WhatsApp link. Go back to your Google Sites tab and paste the copied URL in the links field and then click insert. Then click the publish button to publish your site. In the pop-up, type your site name. Mine is Weight Loss for You. You can customize the look of your site to your taste. Let's test out our squeeze page. You can visit your Google site by clicking on the drop-down arrow on the publish button. Click on view published site from the drop-down list. Next, fill out the form to see if it will be sent to your linked Google Sheets account. As you can see, it works perfectly. So whenever a visitor fills out the form, their contact details will be added to your Google Sheets. You can export the result to your Google Contacts, which will automatically be saved to your phone if you have linked your phone to Google. But that's not all. You can go a step further by adding a suffix to all the contacts in a specific niche. So now that you have your contact, guys, you can go a step further by adding a suffix to the front of the names on the contact list. Now, why would you want to add a suffix? So it comes in handy when you have multiple niches, when you're working with multiple niches. Like someone that is on ClickBank, you can promote the health niche as well as the BizUp niche. So if you're promoting something like the health niche and you're also promoting the weight loss niche, okay, you're promoting the weight loss niche and you're promoting the make money online niche. On your WhatsApp status, when you're posting, you want only people in the health niche to see what is meant for people in the health niche, and people in the make money online niche to see what is meant for people in the make money online niche. If you start posting everything and everybody is seeing everything you're posting, it's not going to be making sense to your audience, right? So that is why you need to segregate your audience. You need to arrange your audience. You need to organize your audience. And to do that, one simple way is to add a suffix in front of the names of the audience. You append a suffix to it. So what I mean by a suffix is just something in front of the name. So as you can see, for example, Investor Black, I can add something like dash MMO, which is make money online, or fitness since we are talking about fitness, right? So as you can see, this is an appended suffix. Okay, a prefix is the one that comes before it, a suffix is the one that comes after it. So you want to add a suffix to all the names. So I'm going to show you how to do this automatically, whether you're using Excel or you're using Google Sheet. As you can see, I'm on Google Sheet right now. So I want to add a suffix to all these names automatically. So to do this is very simple. First of all, I want to show you a few things before I proceed. So basically, when you hear me say B2 or C2, what I mean is that, for example, this place that it says Investor Black is called B2. So we are using the colon and the row. Okay, so this is B and this is 2. So where B and 2 intercept is called Investor Black, right? So this is called B2. This is called C2 and this is called D2. Okay, so this is C, D, E, F. So E 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. So the name started from the second row. So I'm gonna, when you hear me say B2, I'm referring to this place. Now what do you want to do? First of all, you want to click on a new cell where you want your results to be displayed. Okay, so this new cell, I'm going to give it a name. I'm going to call it modified names. Okay, so we can differentiate from it. So modified names, as you can see, we now have modified names. So under modified names, click on the first cell. Now as you can see, that's where the name started from. It's the first cell, the second cell rather, which is cell 2, right? Now the next thing you want to do is to go to this place that says FX. Click on it, type in the equality sign, which is equal to. So I'm going to type in equal to. That's what you type in when you want to start a formula. Okay, once you do that, type in B2. Remember, B2 is referring to this place, so I'm going to type in B2, which is B2. Then I'm going to type in the and sign. So I'm going to type in the and sign. Then I'm going to put in quotation mark. Then in between the quotation mark, you can add whatever you want as your suffix. You can add dash fitness as your suffix. When you hit enter, you're going to notice that this thing has changed from Investor Black to Investor Black dash fitness. Okay, if you want it to be something else, maybe you don't want fitness dash fitness, you want fitness in brackets, I can come here and change it to fitness in brackets, which is actually what I prefer. Okay, so as you can see, it is now fitness in bracket. Now if you want to apply this to the rest automatically, just click on the first cell you just with the formula you just did, then drag it down to the rest. So even though it's 1 million names, just keep dragging it down, it's going to apply to the rest automatically. So as you can see, we now have our suffix appended to each of the names. Now the next thing you need to do is to actually export this. So to do that, click on file. Once you click on file, go to download, scroll down to where it says CSV and click on download. Now once you download it, you're gonna see contact forms responses 1 bracket 2. Okay, that is what I'm going to be using for this. Now the next thing you want to do is to create a CSV file. Now if you're an iPhone user, you can create a CSV file. If you're an Android user, you can also use your CSV file. You can import using CSV. So there's this tool I have on my PC. I'm going to leave the link in the description of this video. It's called CSV to vcard. Okay, it will convert the CSV file to a vcard file, which stores contact information which you can import to any phone, any PC. It's universal, right? So to do that, click on browse, then select the CSV you just created, click on open, then it's going to fetch the ones it can fetch. As you can see, we have name, email, WhatsApp number, and modified names. Okay, so under name we have full name, which is correct. Under email we have email, which is correct. Now I want to change these modified names to full name, so I'm going to select empty here, then come here and select full name. So wherever I see modified names, that is full name. So I don't know if you understand. So instead of the original name, which was this one right here without an appended suffix, I now choose modified names for it. So we have full modified names and email. Next, our WhatsApp number, select it and choose phone number. So I'm going to select mobile phone. Then we now have this, right? So we have 3 fields, which is this one. So for under email, we already have email mobile phone and full name, okay, which is this 3123. We are not going to be using this one. For timestamp, we don't want to use timestamp, that is not necessary. So we are going to click on convert. Click on convert. Your file has been converted successfully, and that is it. We now have our vcard file. To look for your vcard file, all you have to do is go to this folder. As you can see, we have under downloads, we have contact information responses as a vcard file. So as you can see, this is my vcard file. If I should double click on it, it's going to ask me if I want to import it to Outlook or people. So if I click on people, this is going to import to my Windows contact or people or stuff like that. If you're using an iPhone, all you have to do is double click on this, and it's going to import this as well. So that is basically it. So apart from using Excel to append a suffix, there's an automated way you can do that. I actually created the software, and the software is called Contact Suffixer. So I'm going to show you how Contact Suffixer works. So as you can see, this folder contains my software. I actually made this just for this video. It's called Contact Suffixer by Black. If I double click on it, it's going to come up and it's going to show you a screen where you can put in some details, as you can see. So let's just wait for it to come up. So this is Contact Suffixer version 1.0. As you can see right here, we have where you can put in your CSV. So I'm going to click on select CSV file. Then I'm going to go to my download. Okay, I'm going to go to my download, as you can see. Then I'm going to select that CSV file, that same CSV file. Click on open. Okay, so the difference between this one and the previous method is that this one, you don't have to go ahead to create a new list. It will automatically change the original old list. Okay, so I'm going to click on this place that says this empty space and put in whatever I want. So to make sure it's different, I'm going to call this fake fitness. Okay, just so you can differentiate from the previous one that I named fitness. So I'm going to click on process CSV, and that's it. If it's 1000 names, all the names will have fake fitness in bracket appended to it. Now, how do you get your result? This one is my result. So you can click on this output, double click on this output to see what your result looks like. Okay guys, so as you can see under this name, so let me just expand this so you can see clearly. Let me expand it. So as you can see under the name, we now have in bracket fake fitness, and this is the previous one which we did that had in bracket fitness. So if you use this old method, you don't have to do much. All you have to do is just use the software, and it will add these names to all this name. It will add this suffix to all the names automatically. So I hope this video has been really helpful to you. If it has, don't forget to smash the like button. Now that you have your contacts, well, how do you even make money with these contacts that you've accumulated? There are many ways to accumulate contacts. I'll be sharing more videos on how you can even scrape contacts from WhatsApp and other methods. But how do you make money from this contact? If you're interested in knowing how to make money with this contacts that you've gotten using this method that I shared in the previous video and this video, then click on the video at the top right corner. It might not be ready now, but trust me, it will be ready tomorrow. Have a nice day, and I love you guys. Bye.